The glass shattering as we were going down to the basement, it was terrifying.
Those are what some in the Bullitt and Hardin County areas are echoing. The National Weather Service now confirms a tornado touchdown in those spots Friday night.
Right now, it looks like a EF1 tornado, about 100 miles per hour or so.
Mike Kochasic is a warning coordination meteorologist for NWS Louisville. He says there are always surprises when it's time to survey the damage.
It's always amazing the power of wind, and it's just incredible the amount of tree damage we've seen so far and some of the roof damage we saw out to the west of Elizabethtown.
This is just some of the damage that surveyors with the National Weather Service say they've seen here in Lebanon Junction after a possible EF1 tornado with nearly 100-mile-per-hour winds stretched from Hardin County here into Bullitt County.
I lost it when we came upstairs and saw everything. It was really devastating.
Kendra and Brian Covell live in Hardin County. Like many in Kentucky, this isn't their first tornado, so they knew what had to be done to keep their families safe.
We just knew to, grab the kids and go, and don't worry about anything else. Just head down there, and that's what we did.
Kochasic notes that getting to a storm shelter or a basement is most important, no matter how strong you think the storm may be.
It doesn't look like a lot of damage here, just trees, but if they fall in a structure or a garage, if you're in a car or anything like that, it can be very dangerous.
For these neighbors in Bullitt County, well, that almost became their reality.
We got over here and walked past the shed and saw the tree limb laying here almost against the house. So
these storms could have been deadly, but they weren't, and Kochasic says there's a reason for that.
We haven't had any injuries and thank goodness no deaths, but we like to think that has something to do with our warnings, getting out on time, and people taking the appropriate actions.
In Louisville, Ford Sanders, WHS 11 on your side.